Okay guys, so let's first start off by priming our face. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This is one of my favorite primers at the time. Okay, now I'm going to be taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Water. This is one of my favorite primer waters ever. So yeah, just spray it all over your face. And oh my god, you guys, I forgot how much I love this foundation. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is definitely one of my favorite foundations, and I really love it. I love the coverage. I love how it feels throughout the day. It just makes my face look super flawless. And I will list the number down below. I know it's cashew, but there's like numbers after it. Okay, so now for concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in, I think, light sand. If not, I will list it on my description bar. And I'm just going to be blending this with my beauty blender. And then after that, I'm going to be using a little bit of this Anastasia concealer. Don't know the number, but I will have it also on my description bar. And I'm just going to be applying 3 dots to highlight my face. You guys know how much I love highlight face. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So now I'm going to be cream contouring, and the cream contour stick that I'm going to be using is this Wet n Wild makeup contour stick, and I will list the shade on my description bar, but this is definitely one of my favorite cream contours, especially since it's drugstore. I love it. So to blend it out, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. buffing brush. This is so good to blend out your contour, like your cream contour. I've actually used this to apply my foundation, but I actually love it more because it fits really good on my cheekbones, and it's just perfect to blend out your cream contour. And I'm actually going to be taking a smaller brush, and this is just to blend out my nose contour. Okay, so now to bake, and I've actually have not been baking so much lately because I don't know, I just changed my makeup routine, I guess. But I'm going to be using this Morphe brush, and I've been loving this, but I will have it on my description bar if you guys are interested in that. Now taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Bronzer. I love this bronzer, but I'm applying it with the Morphe R7 brush, and this brush is amazing to bronze up your face. It's the perfect size for my whole, entire face. You guys got to try it. But now I'm going to be contouring a little bit more because you guys know that I like looking more bronzed than usual. And now I'm going to be applying some of this California blush from Benefit. It's one of my favorites right now. I can't get enough of it. And I'm just going to be baking underneath to clean up my, any mess that I did. But this is actually a very good trick to get those really nice high cheekbones that you want. And this is actually a very good trick, is taking my damp beauty blender and just pressing the powder into my skin. It just melts it, and I really like how it turns out. So you guys should try it. So now I'm going to be contouring my nose. I don't know the brush name from the top of my head, but I will list it on my description bar. I always do, and you guys know that I love contouring my nose. It's just a must for me. So now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be right back. Voila, they are done now. So now let's move on to the fun part. I'm going to be using the Morphe 35O palette, and I just love this palette, you guys. I don't know why I always just like misplace it, or I don't know what I do, that I just forget that I have it. But I'm going to be taking that orange shade, and I'm going to be using this as my transition color. Again, this is going to be like a very easy, quick tutorial using the Morphe 35O palette. And now with a different brush, I'm going to be taking the orange shade. It's a much orange shade, but I'm going to be taking this also on my crease to deepen my crease a little bit more. And now I'm going to be taking the Morphe M433 brush, if I'm not mistaken, and then taking this really bright orange shade, and I'm going to be taking this on my outer V and on my inner V, kind of like doing a halo eye, but not really. I'm just going to be blending this very quickly. I like how it's turning out. So yeah. And now going back again with the same big fluffy brush and just blending any harsh lines out. And now I'm going to be taking this very bright orange shade. I don't know if it's like a orange shade or a red shade, but anyways, I'm going to do the same thing as I did to the orange shade. Okay, take a shot for whenever I say shade. But anyways, I'm just blending that out and I'm really liking how it's coming out. So just keep blending. Okay, so now taking this shade and I'm applying it with a much smaller brush. I'm just applying this very gently, not so much, but this will deepen up the halo eye. And now I'm taking this copper shade, which is my favorite shade in the palette, of course. I love this color, and just taking a MAC 242 brush to apply it. And now I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's a more darker eyeshadow, and I'm just putting this on the sides of the halo eye just to add a little bit more definition. So now I'm going to be doing this eye off camera, and I'll be right back. And now taking my L'Oreal gel eyeliner. I don't know the number of it, but just know it's black. And this brush is actually e.l.f. and I love it. It's so good to do your eyeliner. I really recommend it. I think it's one of their newer brushes, but I'm just doing my eyeliner very quickly. Well, actually, take your time. Don't do it quickly. And yes, I promise I will film a eyeliner tutorial very soon because I know a lot of you guys want to know, but I promise I will. So now for my lower lash line, I'm going to do the same thing I did to my top eyeshadow. That makes sense? And just taking a more smaller brush. And of course, I totally forgot to film the part where I'm applying my eyelashes and showing you guys what eyelashes I'm wearing, but I will have them on the description bar. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Rose Gold Highlighting Palette. This palette is everything. It's absolutely amazing. Like seriously, the highlighters are super creamy. They're super pigmented. I just love them. I mean, you can see, right? It's everything. And for lips, I'm going to be using this NYX Cosmetics lip liner in Nude Truffle, and then taking this Makeup Forever liquid lipstick in the number 101. This combination is like my favorite right now. It's so pretty. I love the nude. So that is it for this look, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and please comment down below if you guys did, and make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.